Dostoevsky, A Writer in His Time, is a biography centered on the 19th-century Russian literary giant, Fyodor Dostoevsky, renowned for his iconic works such as Crime and Punishment and The Brothers Karamazov. Crafted by American literary scholar Joseph Frank, this biography originally spanned 5 volumes but has been condensed into a single edition for the 2009 release. It stands as the definitive biography of Dostoevsky, celebrated for its unparalleled depth and insight. In addition to tracing the major milestones of Dostoevsky's life, Joseph Frank delves into the historical and cultural landscape that shaped the author's thoughts and the genesis of his enduring literary creations. The biography is divided into several parts, each providing a window into different phases of Dostoevsky's life and the influences that molded his artistry. The first part unfolds Dostoevsky's early life, from his birth in 1821 through 1849, a pivotal year marked by his arrest and subsequent 4-year sentence in a Siberian prison. Frank explores the political climate in Russia during this period, marked by the reign of Tsar Alexander I and his increasingly paranoid and repressive policies. These political upheavals and the resultant suppression of intellectual and political dissent would profoundly impact Dostoevsky's later philosophical and literary outlook. Frank also underscores Dostoevsky's distinctive background as a writer not born into the Russian gentry or aristocracy, setting him apart from his literary contemporaries like Gogol, Turgenev, and Tolstoy. This divergence cultivated empathy for the lower classes and deeply influenced Dostoevsky's religious beliefs. Unlike his peers, who received little religious education, the Russian Orthodox Church played a significant role in Dostoevsky's upbringing and continued to shape his worldview. In 1837, at the age of 16, Dostoevsky's parents steered him away from academic pursuits to enroll in the Nikolaev Military Education Institute. His subsequent abandonment of military life in favor of full-time writing, despite financial struggles, led him to associate with a moderate socialist group advocating for the abolition of serfdom and the end of censorship under the Tsar. Unfortunately, this association placed him in conflict with the Tsarist regime, culminating in his 1849 imprisonment in a Siberian labor camp for reading and distributing banned books. Part 2 of the biography delves into Dostoevsky's life in the prison camp. In Part 3, Frank shifts his focus to the years between 1860 and 1865, during which Dostoevsky returned to the cultural forefront of Russia. Although his financial struggles persisted, he relished his reintegration into intellectual and cultural discussions within the country. During this period, Dostoevsky explored nihilism, a theme that would later influence the existentialist movement. His work Notes from Underground is regarded as a precursor to existentialism, even before the movement had acquired its name. The final stretch, spanning from 1865 until Dostoevsky's death in 1881, marked the zenith of his literary career. It was during this time that he penned his most iconic works, including Crime and Punishment, The Idiot, Demons, and The Brothers Karamazov, often considered his masterpiece by literary scholars. Dostoevsky's life concluded in January 1881, with a series of pulmonary hemorrhages leading to his passing. On his deathbed, he requested the reading of the parable of the prodigal son, a choice of profound significance. Joseph Frank interprets Dostoevsky's selection of this parable as a symbolic gesture, symbolizing transgression, repentance, and forgiveness. It stands as Dostoevsky's ultimate testament, encapsulating the essence of his life's meaning and the core message of his literary oeuvre. I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a like if you did and be sure to subscribe. Thank you.